Hey lazy girls, welcome back to my channel, and this morning I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, just showing you my basic daily routine, a little bit of my morning skincare, and then just showing you what makeup I use to get ready for the day. So I hope you enjoy this video. So I've already washed my face. I either use one of two things, and I use the Dove Beauty Bar, the white one, or I've been using this for my face. This is actually, yeah, colloidal silver foaming soap. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a face wash that's very gentle and actually does have some oil in it, so it does help remove makeup, but it's still very gentle on your skin, and it's from the Heritage store. So I've already done that. This morning I used this soap, and then I take some rose water. This is rose water that I made myself, but you can buy rose water at the store if you want. And I just spritz it on my face to add some moisture. And then what I'll do is I'll take a tissue and just kind of like blot it like this, because water does have bacteria in it and it's not always like great for your skin. So this way it's just like leaving the nutrients from the rose water, the refreshing nutrients on your face, and taking away any extra water, so the water's not sitting on your face and like creating bacteria. The third thing that I will do is I go in with this toner just to tone my face. I've been using this toner, I'm almost done with it, so I'm gonna be looking for a new toner. So if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below for face toners. So just take a little bit of this on a cotton ball. When you're using a toner, it's very important to go up, because basically when I was a teenager, I thought of toners as like really like cleaning that skin and just stripping it of any like oil that would create acne. But that's not necessarily true. When you're toning, it's actually toning the skin. So it's making it firm. So you want to always be wiping up so that you're not like pulling down and creating premature like sagginess or wrinkles or anything like that. So I always just be sure to wipe up with when I'm using my toner. I'm gonna go in with this Bright and Brilliant Serum by Algenist. This is to just really like brighten and refresh your skin. Squeeze a little into my hand. And for some reason they say like don't go on the eyelids, and I'm not 100% sure why. So I'm not going on the eyelids, but it is really for like under the eye, so you can really just pack it underneath the eye if you want to. Just because that's where I really struggle with dark circles under my eye. It smells really interesting, like when you first like open it, like in the pack. It smells kind of like cocoa a little bit, and then like when I have it on my hands, I don't know like how to, I just like, it doesn't like smell great after. I think it like hits the air and then something happens where it's like not smelling like super great. So now that I have that on, I've like patted that into my skin. I'm just gonna go in with this face moisturizer that I use. It's the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of that and I just wipe it like here, moisturizing my eyelids. That's how I prep my skin in the morning, and then I'm just gonna show you a few makeup steps that I do to just freshen up and look a little bit better than this. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my concealer. And I got this the other day at Target. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Color 120, Creamy Ivory, and honestly, this is the perfect match for my skin, I think. But I will say I'm not like the biggest fan of this applicator. It's not like, doesn't seem like it's like super hygienic. Just to be like swiping this on your face all the time, and I think that you can remove this. I just really haven't looked into it yet. But I think I'm gonna go out and get a lighter shade for my under eyes because when I'm doing like a full face of makeup, I would like to have like a lighter shade just to brighten up underneath my eyes. But this concealer is actually pretty high coverage, which is really nice. I have a mirror right behind you guys. That's what I'm looking at. I'm sorry. So yeah, I just put this wherever I need. Obviously, I need a lot because obviously my skin's like being really weird these days. I gave up dairy for Lent to see if it would help with my skin. And I do have to say that yes, I think it did help. It has been helping a lot. But I think that I'm still like getting acne because of other things and just like hormones and stuff like that. So do you guys give up stuff for Lent? I'm actually not like a practicing Catholic, but I always like, my grandma always gave up stuff for Lent, so I like to give stuff up. And it's just fun to see like, can you challenge yourself, you know? I was using a damp beauty blender to do that. I always like to use like a damp beauty blender, and then I always clean them after I use them with soap and warm water. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna brush them out with this spoolie just to get them into the shape that I like, I want. And then I have something super exciting that I just discovered, and actually I think it is a new product. It's the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. And let me just show you guys the brush. Like, you can see on the brush that there's like fibers on it. Can you see that? And I was like, at first I was like, oh, this is interesting. But it actually works really well. What it does is it just works to, when I'm brushing this through, I'll never like press it to my skin, but I just kind of like comb through. And it just kind of like makes your hairs thicker, which is nice. Gives you like thicker hair. It really defines the hair, because like if you couldn't tell, like when I showed it to you, I'm showing it to you one more time. If you can see it, there's like, you can maybe see some shimmer in it. And when I pulled it out the first time, I was like, no, like I don't want shimmer in my eyebrows. But I'm pretty, like, you cannot see that at all. Once you use it, you can't see it at all. So I think the shimmer is there for a very good reason, just to kind of like define and like individualize your hairs and make them look thicker and give you like a 3D kind of look for your eyebrows. And then I just have a few more products that I'll do. Like, this is a very natural, like not super intense makeup look. I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm using the Lash Princess by Essence. And actually I have been having a hard time with this mascara, because usually if I leave the house in the morning, you know, I put on mascara and then I come home at the end of the day and it's all under my eyes. We have finished with the mascara, and now I'm gonna go in with the Glossier Halo Scope. This is the shade Quartz. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like a C motion, like right there. C, and then I go here, 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 and here. And then I just dab this out with my fingers. I'm pretty sure that I used this in my 5-step natural makeup look, and I do really like this. It's not shimmery, it's very, very subtle. If you like a subtle highlight, this is probably exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so now I'm just like fresh and glowy and dewy, you know. And then the last thing that I will do before I leave the house is I will moisturize my lips, and I'm just going to moisturize my lips with this Savannah Bee Company in the flavor Tupelo Honey. I love this flavor. It smells like marzipan. Okay, so I'm moisturizing my lips. It's just so soft. It like just like melts onto your lips, like, and you could even stop there if you wanted to, but I've been using this Essence lipstick. I looked up the name right before I filmed this video and I've already forgotten it. I think it might be Perfect Match, but it is the shade 02, so I'm just gonna show you that. It's 02, and this is from their matte collection. They have 8 colors, I think. And to me, this is like my perfect match. This is like my lips, but better. So I'm just gonna one thing I like about this is that it's super low maintenance, and like usually if it goes outside of my lips, like it's not a big deal because it doesn't look like, you know, so it's not like I don't necessarily like I don't need a mirror to apply this. Like I can just like slap it on, and usually I can trust that it looks fine because it's pretty low maintenance, and it also smells good. So this is usually how I look when I walk out the door in the mornings. I hope that you liked this video, and comment, like, and subscribe. I'm really awful at like saying goodbye, so be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family if you feel like it. Also, let me know if you try this look and things that you liked, things that you didn't like. If you've seen any of the products that I used in this video and you use them or you don't use them or you're interested in them, just let me know, and you know, we can talk about that. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.